senior colleagues on the dais and off the dais, distinguished participants of IBS 2019, and my dear friends. I welcome you to the presentation on optimization of coal supplies for generating reliable, cost-effective and eco-friendly power generation by caring for each calorie and each gram of coal. And I am Prasanna Kumar, General Manager Corporate Fuel Management, and I made this paper under guidance from Sri S.D. Prasad, Chief General Manager, Corporate Center. As already discussed in the inaugural session, coal continue to be major share in power production in coming future. So coal-based generation to remain main force in the foreseeable future. Although various options are available, like hydel is having large potential, but issues like environment, R&R issues, and difficult allocation, leadership expansion. Gas, although there is a possibility for the limited domestic reserves and costly RLNG, leadership expansion, and nuclear, both is constrained by technology, safety, and nuclear fuel issues. And renewables, variation in generation during peak time and off-peak time is a deterrent. So, with improvement in efficiencies, effective emission control systems, evolution of COD capturing technologies, and effective ash utilization strategies, coal would appear to continue to be economic choice for baseload generation. So, the main objective of this paper is to stress the importance of coal management and caring for each gram and each calorie of coal and proper coal blending for supplying affordable power. For coal-based stations, the present challenges are availability and generation loss due to non-availability of coal, stringent emission norms, congestion in railway networks for transportation of coal from mine end to railway stations, coal yard management, quality quantity management, and competition from renewables. But despite all these challenges, by carrying each calorie and each gram, we can reduce the cost and for sustaining the present dynamic competitive scenario. These are the key management issues: identifying the most cost-effective source of coal supply, ensuring effective coal blending, ensuring optimum coal storage with suitable yard management, quantity control, quality control, and supply chain management. The most important one is identifying the most cost-effective source of coal supply. For determining the most cost-effective source of coal supply, we should consider the per thousand kilocalories cost of coal, consisting of coal cost, transportation cost, coal quality, grade slippages, and any other losses on account of quality and quantity. So, in the present context of domestic utilization of domestic coal utilization policy, the power utilities can optimize their supplies to different stations to reduce the cost. But the optimization process is affected by the railway logistics constraints. With the seamless transportation logistics, coal supply optimization can be done much more effectively. And one important thing is that while allocating coal to different stations, the utility should give priority to quicket stations, mainly because it reduces the overall cost of generation. And second thing is it reduces load on non-quicket stations and also on railway logistics. Second point is ensuring effective coal blending as per requirement. with likely addition of coal-based capacity in the coming future, there will neither be quantity nor the quality of required level for power generation. So with the availability of increasingly inferior quality of coal containing heat value and ash content much less than the design values, blending is required. So blending is required to achieve design parameters. But the need of the power is to select blending strategy where specific energy consumption of coal transportation and handling is lowest. But in none of the power stations, scientific method of coal blending infrastructure is available. Nowhere the infrastructure is available for scientifically blending the coal. So in most of the power stations, burning of coal of superior quality when it is received and losing generation when they are receiving inferior quality of coal is common in most of the power stations. So frequent measurement of the coal feeding to boilers is of utmost importance to decide blending requirement. So for this, installation of online analyzers is very much useful. But till the online analyzers are installed, the feeding to the bunkers through bunker conveyor, they should be measured at regular intervals of 2-3 hours, and based on that, the coal feeding strategy will be decided. Also, if we try to achieve the design GCV and other characteristics of coal, the emissions also will be minimum, and that leads to eco-friendly power generation. There are a number of methods of blending. This is one of the simple methods from track hopper to bunker conveyor, through bunker conveyor to boiler. If the coal quality is poor, then through stacker reclaimers, superior quality coal is fed to boilers to maintain design GCV. Next point is ensuring optimum coal storage and utilization. In most of the coal yards of power stations, the priority is to feed bunkers. But many forgot the main purpose of stockyard management, proper coal preservation, and following the first in, first out principle. So, efforts to control spontaneous combustion of coal, which is main reason for GCV loss as well as quantity loss, are mostly retroactive and not well planned and marred by misconceptions and about the combustion control practices. So stacking of coal at different locations with clear marking of age and quality would help in using right coal at right time. This is spontaneous combustion of coal yard. So this reduces GCV as well as the quantity of coal also. So the efforts like dynamic coal pile age monitoring, GCV monitoring, and using these inputs for feeding to facilitate optimum utilization of heat value of coal. Proper compaction of stacked coal reduce the oxygen entrapment and that reduces the spontaneous combustion. And to monitor stacks in the hotspots in the stacks, latest available technologies like continuous thermal scanning cameras and complete scanning of stockpiles using drone-based thermal scanning cameras at regular intervals can be useful. Other useful practices include leveling of stockpiles properly. These are the technologies available. I think already Netra did survey in Singrauli. proper storage practices has potential of almost 5% savings in coal cost. Scaling each gram of coal. As you all know, the payment to the coal companies is made based on payment at loading end. So the payment is mostly done using in-motion weightages. So proper calculation of weightages at the loading end to be ensured, and priority to be given to the condition of weightages at loading end, whether they are RDF compliant, their proper upkeep, and their suitable location. And all rakes should invariably be weighed at station end. We should compare with weight at loading end and should take up at highest level to mitigate this loss. And particularly in rainy season, all wagons to be emptied completely. Particularly in wagon plus some residual coal remains in the wagons, and that is a loss to company. Next, coal quality measurement, that is caring for each gallery. So here also the payment is based on payment to coal company is based on sampling at loading end. So as the coal is a heterogeneous product, it is important to have right infrastructure for sampling, testing, and proper preservation of samples. And it is utmost important to ensure enabling condition of sampling and sample preparation at loading end to avoid this loss. And in this case also coal parameters should be measured at the station end also, and any monitoring, any deviation should be taken up at highest level. And this coal quality monitoring has potential of 8 to 10% of fuel bill. Finally, the conclusion, more than 70% of cost of power generation is towards coal, and tariff regulations allow for energy billing based on normative values. So any saving in quantity and quality of coal is having an immediate impact on cost and adds to our marginal contribution and creates a growing competitive advantage. Thank you.